Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. When it comes to skincare, consistency is key. We should be using the same products on rotation in the long term to deliver the very best results. However, we're only human and we all crave something new, something novel to mix things up, keep it fresh when it comes to our skincare routines. With the cost of everything going up, up and up, lots of us are looking towards the drugstore priced products to deliver that novelty but on a budget. In this video, I want to share with you 5 hidden gems from the ordinary that I think everyone should try in 2023. They can deliver for you at a fraction of the cost of some of the bougie and luxury competitors, add something fresh and interesting to your skincare routine, and really help to achieve your skincare goals. Sit back, relax, let's talk 5 must-try products from The Ordinary. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know what drugstore hidden gem you would like to tell the world about and would recommend everyone slot into their skincare routine in 2023. Sound off in the comments section below. I want to focus down in the coming year on the drugstore, the affordable, helping everyone to achieve their skin goals without needing to break the bank at the same time. If you like that sort of ethos when it comes to skincare, don't forget to reach down and give this video a thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for each and every one of you that just takes that small moment out of your day to like the content that I create here on the channel. Now, without further ado, shall we cut that waffle and delve straight on in? Now, I want to kick things off with this product, the Ordinary Ascorbic tetraisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. I'm going to go as far as to say this is probably my top 3 of all time when it comes to The Ordinary. It is that good. And yet, this is a product that very few people have heard about. You don't really hear a lot of buzz or hype surrounding it, and I think that's a shame, because this can be a wonderful addition to your skincare routine, delivering you some fantastic and very specific benefits. So I reach for this every single winter. When the weather gets a little bit cooler, that wind chill factor starts to increase, I notice my skin gets a little more dryness prone, more sensitivity than maybe it had in the summer. So I tend to take it down a notch when it comes to my vitamin C's. I swap my ascorbic pure form vitamin C's for a vitamin C derivative, more gentle on the skin, and this one is in the most hydrating base you'll find. Glides onto the skin, gives meaningful hydration alongside that vitamin C hit without stripping, drying and irritating the skin. It's also packed full of antioxidants to just protect the skin all day long. This costs somewhere in the region of like £7. I've linked all the products in the description box below. Use those links to work out the exact price wherever in the world you live. But I'm here to say this could be a wonderful addition to your skincare routine, but don't just wait for 2023 to come around. Actually start using this now, because I think the real benefit from this product when it comes to vibrancy and luminosity in the skin is in the cooler winter months. Make sure that you're not stripping and drying the skin, give it the hydration that it needs, and this is a key product to deliver that. I captured some of the ways that this works, the mechanisms behind it, and why I think it's so special in this separate video, which I'll link up there. Definitely one to check out if this has piqued your interest, but I think this is an unsung hero that I would love to see get way more hype next year. Now let's keep with vitamin C's, and maybe you want to step away from the super high potency ascorbic and L-ascorbic acids, but you're not quite sold on the benefits of a derivative. Well, you can actually reach for this instead. This is the Ordinary ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha-arbutin 2%. So this is pure form active vitamin C, unlike the other serum, which was a vitamin C derivative, so it has a quicker mechanism of action. But this is less stripping, irritating and drying on the skin than other high concentrations of ascorbic acid, because it's in just a medium 8% strength. However, this delivers way in excess of that 8% concentration because they combine it with alpha-arbutin. So alpha-arbutin is a fabulous pigment corrector. It's also super gentle. So this over time is going to even out the complexion, fade hyperpigmentation, dark spots and discoloration, and gives you the benefits of a vitamin C instead of like a 20 or 25% concentration, but only needing to reach for an 8%. So this way you get far less irritation, but all the benefits. Like, what's not to love about that? This used to be a cult holy grail from The Ordinary and one of its best sellers, but for some reason people have turned their backs on it. I'm here to say this is ready to make a resurgence in 2023. If you haven't tried it, pick it up. It has a really long shelf life, which is nice to see in a vitamin C. I'll find that this, if you keep it in the fridge, will probably last unoxidized for like 4 or 5 months, which again, is another real great benefit of this serum. And I just find that the hydration that you get from this, coupled with the additional benefits from the alpha-arbutin, makes this a real standout when you compare and contrast it to other pure form vitamin C's. Now, the marine Hyaluronics. This is probably the last product I tried from The Ordinary, and I'm kicking myself for not trying it way sooner. I heard hyaluronics in the title and thought, oh, hyaluronic acid. The last thing I need in my skincare routine. It's in just about every single step already as a key ingredient. Why do I need a standalone serum? Well, actually, I just think The Ordinary market this really badly because actually it's got zero hyaluronic acid in it. So if you're looking for something that gives you all the benefits of hyaluronic acid, but without that ingredient, this is the one to go for. In fact, I think to compare it to hyaluronic acid probably does it a disservice because this is like streets ahead. So The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum I think is their second or third bestseller, and all it is hyaluronic acid with a few base ingredients alongside it. It will give you some minor humectant benefits, plumping out the skin, maintaining hydration, but that's pretty much where it ends. This, on the other hand, which costs the exact same price, delivers you some algal extracts, some ferments, some really great nourishing humectants, which are going to do way more than hyaluronic acid ever could. It's going to calm and soothe, lock in all that moisture into the skin, but also give you some great immediate anti-aging benefits, plumping things out to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. This can do what hyaluronic acid really can, and generally speaking, it's much better tolerated on the skin. So if you find yourself a little bit sensitive to hyaluronic acid, give this a go instead. I wish they'd changed the name up a little bit because I think marine hyaluronics implies there might be hyaluronic acid in here, which is why it's confusing. There isn't. And honestly, if you're still using The Ordinary hyaluronic acid, make the switch to this. You will love it. Streets ahead in terms of the results that you're going to get. And this is a hidden gem that I would love to see explode in popularity in 2023. Now, one of the main reasons I love the marine hyaluronics from The Ordinary is its ability to deeply hydrate the skin in a way that I just don't think you get from hyaluronic acid on its own. However, there are other hydrators that are hidden gems in The Ordinary collection, and this, which is The Ordinary amino acids plus B5, is definitely one of them. I love this product so much. Again, one that I discovered very late on in my Ordinary journey, but one that I've been using ever since. Amino acids are like the building blocks of our skin. They can help repair the barrier function, they can hydrate, prevent transepidermal water loss, which is where that moisture is lost to the atmosphere around us, and they can actually have some calming and soothing benefits too. This is a wonderfully affordable amino acid serum because normally they'll retail for upwards of like $60 or $70, yet you can get a really affordable option here. This has so many different amino acids in it. It's really giving you like a broad spectrum of benefits, which I love to see. I've been raving about this a lot in the past 6 months, and I know a lot of you guys have said you've tried it and fallen in love with it too. So I want to keep getting that message out there that this is a hidden gem, that if you're looking to try something new in your skincare routine in 2023, this is definitely one to do it. It's really well tolerated by almost all skin types, so you won't get too much sensitivity or irritation. You can use it no matter whether you're super dryness prone or, like me, really oily and acne prone. This will work for you. Give you a little extra hydration, calm and soothe everything down, and after just a couple of uses, you notice that your skin health will be increasing, and that's a wonderful thing to feel and to see. It's just a really great serum that I hope will continue to increase in hype as we get through 2023. Now finally, I want to talk about this one. This is The Ordinary multi-peptide plus hyaluronic acid serum, formerly known as the Buffet. Actually, the formulation has stayed exactly the same, they just changed the title to better reflect what the product actually is. Buffet was a little bit confusing. People said, buffet of what? What exactly does this mean? Whereas this multi-peptide serum, you know exactly what you're buying based on the name alone. I hope that The Ordinary actually do this renaming when it comes to the marine hyaluronics, because again, I think that would just make it easier to sell that product. This is one that flies off the shelf, and honestly, it's a really nice formulation. I've always stuck to using The Ordinary Matrixyl and The Ordinary Azuraline separately. Both of these are actually contained in this serum. However, you get slightly higher concentrations if you buy the two serums separately and mix them together in your routine. But a big trend in 2023 is going to be streamlining, cutting out the number of steps, minimizing everything down, and reducing the amount of time it takes to get through your skincare routine. So if you want to get on that streamlining bandwagon and you're kind of tired of using the Matrixyl and the Azuraline separately, you can absolutely just buy this. It's a really convenient way of getting both of those powerful peptides in one, minimize the total number of steps, save yourself a little bit of time. It's a bit of a hidden gem because I don't think people realize actually what this comprises of. A lot of people will continue to want to use The Ordinary Matrixyl and The Ordinary Azuraline separately, and I totally understand that. I'm going to continue with that when it comes to my own skincare routine. But if you want to streamline everything down, cut out a step, you can get both of them in this product, and don't let the renaming fool you. It's still just the same quality product as with The Ordinary Buffet, but I just think a little bit easier to understand. And again, an unsung hero that I think is going to be getting a lot of attention in the coming year. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of 5 hot products from The Ordinary that very few people have actually used or heard about, but could make wonderful additions to your skincare routine in 2023. I'm all about keeping things fresh when it comes to skincare. We want that excitement of reaching for a new product, but we might not want to pay bougie and luxury prices. Hopefully with any one of these 5 serums, you can get that novelty, try something new without breaking the bank at the same time, and that honestly has to be a great thing. I would love to know any of your personal recommendations from The Ordinary or any other brands. Sound off in the comments section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.